We all have been through challenging situations in our life. And if I will ask you now to name few of them, I'm sure that you will bring up few of those most challenging situations and hopefully the most empowering situations in your life. But when we are there in the middle of the challenge, we have the tendency to become very serious about it. Some of us will even make it like on life and death. It's like something big is happening, and that is totally natural because there is a discomfort that it's coming when we are in a challenge. Because what the challenge is doing, it's taking us from the place of the known, the safety, the security of what we know already into the place of the unknown. And looking from the chemical, biological, neurological aspect of ourselves is totally natural. Our brain does not really know how to deal with it. There is a challenge. We don't have the solution yet. And we are in the middle of it. And this discomfort, it's a response from inside ourselves of that chemical change of moving energy inside of us. But what do we do with this discomfort? Most of us, we will have the tendency to escape it and avoid it. And depending on how cunning we are, we will have different kind of strategies, even very beautiful ones, to escape and avoid to feel this discomfort and go for the solution to our challenge or our original problem. And these strategies can be very, very different. Like some of us, like, will go into working a lot, creating other problems or other situations that we already know how to solve, so that we entertain ourselves in that, or going for eating, or becoming like very social, or getting stuck into Netflix series, or whatever it takes just to numb ourselves from feeling this discomfort inside, and to forget what we are actually up to. And some people will stay there in this discomfort and in these strategies for longer, and some will stay shorter. And there are also people that instead they will dive into this discomfort, into this resistance, and try to find it out what it's about. Why am I feeling like this? Why am I thinking these thoughts? Where is this coming from? Creating stories about it. Making that so big that it takes all our attention and all our power. Like the solution will be laying within the resistance to the problem. So here's another way of dealing with it. Instead of putting so much energy and power into those strategies or into the resistance itself and growing that in that way, what we can do is actually use that power to acknowledge how we are dealing with change and challenge in our life. To map out and to have like that kind of clarity of how we are dealing with it, what it's our patterns, what is our way of engaging with it, and knowing ourselves on a deeper level, with the intent to know ourselves so well that next time when we are in the same kind of situation, we will not get trapped there so easily, and our journey of into a challenging situation or a change will be much smoother and much joyful. And then refocus yourself in looking for the solution, because is your solution to your challenge or your problem within the resistance to that situation, or is your solution within the imagination of the best outcome of that situation that you can imagine right now? I hope that this was an inspiration for you, and if it's so, please give a like to this video and subscribe to my channel to see more of this kind of videos and empower yourself.